A success coach at Johnson County is just an additional support person for students. So as a success coach, we work with students on things like growth mindset or navigating college or working on how to build a study plan or just keeping organized with the day-to-day life of being a college student, right? So we know students have work lives often, and we know that often some have many responsibilities at home. So as a coach, we kind of help students look holistically at their journey while they're in school and help them balance those things and feel supported throughout their time here. I'd like to define coach as different than, say, an expert of, say, advising, is that in the coaching role, we take a step back as the expert. So when a student comes to us for success coaching, the student comes in and the student is the expert in their own life. So as a coach, I do a lot of active listening and a lot of powerful questions, which is just helping get to the students' internal motivations and mindsets around certain things, and so that we can then work on students reflecting and figuring out what's something that the student really wants to pursue or work on during our time together. So it's less me as the expert coming in and saying, okay, I think you need to fix this, this, and this. It's more of an open conversation, an open, supportive, inclusive environment where you get to be the director of your own life. So we are just here to support that and help kind of guide students to figure out what do they want to prioritize and work on. That can be working on behavior changes. That can be work on learning how to prioritize and find ways to fulfill the passions in their lives. So it really is holistic and all-inclusive and can mean so many different things for each individual student. I think students are just needing a space to feel heard, and there's a lot of times students in college, they have a lot of supports, right? We have tutoring, we have amazing resources on campus, we have our amazing counselors, we have professors that are passionate and engaged with their students. But lots of times I think what our team can do is provide that open space where we get an hour with each student and allows them to kind of share their story and where they're coming from. And I don't know if other departments kind of have a setup of being able to provide students that individual time, and I think that's one of the perks that our department can provide to students. When we look at a student holistically and we have challenges or they need other supports, we want to make sure, we always tell our students, you've got to build your support team while you're here at college, just like you would anywhere else. So how do we build that holistic support team? It would be having regular meetings with a counselor, it'd be meeting with tutoring, building relationships with your professors. All of those things build this support system around you, and just the coaches are another additional person on your team. So we often, as part of navigating college and navigating challenges in college, we often refer our students to other departments to get the other expert advice and support they need. So all students who start here and come to Johnson County that go through new student orientation automatically get assigned a success coach. So students can find out who their success coach is directly in their My JCCC under their My Profile card. It lists out your primary advisor counselors that you meet with for academic advising, but it also will list out your success coach that you've been assigned to. And in that way, you can reach out to your coach to set up a meeting. On our website, we have all of our links to schedule appointments, one-on-one appointments with us. We usually do 60-minute appointment sessions, and they can be booked throughout the year right directly from our website. I also wanted to share that the success coaches do other programming that's available to students if they, per se, don't want to engage in the one-on-one coaching that we offer. So throughout the semester, we often do pop-ups, which are located in hallways where we're doing a quick 10 to 15 minute coaching topic. Some things we kind of talk about are, procrastination, because a lot of our students struggle with procrastination, time management, learning styles, different little tips and tricks that might help students get to, action on something that they've been putting off. We also do workshops across campus, so you can look for workshops that the coaching is doing on different topics as well. We also are highly involved in our CAB Connection event, which is a incoming first year student event, half day event that happens as students are entering their first semester. That includes that we collaborate with Student Life on, and it's been a really fun and successful event. So those are just some excitement and things that we do in our team, and we encourage you all to just reach out and start a journey with us.